Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight. We are getting started here momentarily. We've got a lot of stuff. There are a lot of things in the marketplace. I don't know, call it what you will. We will run a lot of that stuff later in the show if it doesn't sell sooner. Get into that giveaway right there because the first giveaway of the night is going to be this beautiful pack of Pokemon cards and all of these wonderful Mario stickers. I got a huge lot of Mario stickers. So those are all going out as well. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Why don't we get started off with something small? Let's do video games. Yeah, let's do a video game. Let's do Atari. And here, let's do this because I think I was wanting to put packs of them in with everything here tonight. All right, Defender for Atari. Let's get it started. Defender for Atari. This title is from 1981. 1981 Atari Defender. It's actually a pretty great game. If you have an Atari, it's a fun title. If you don't have an Atari, then this is all the reason to get an Atari. Here we go. Progressive shipping will be on. Defender for Atari. Yeah, you can't go wrong for $2 for an Atari game from 30, 40, 45, 40, I don't know, long time ago. Jot the Dot taking it down. Thank you so much, Jot. Let me get that into a box for you. Here we go. All right, let's do some of the better titles. Obviously, people want to see those. So let's run Centipede next. This is a really collectible title. I'll give you all a second to take a screenshot and look up how Centipede usually does. Oh, never mind. Centipede for Atari 5200 is actually a pretty hard title to get your hands on. I've only ever seen one. But that doesn't mean you can't find one or more copies. It's just the only copy I found. And I have a friend that sells in vintage video games and deals in them, and he hasn't seen many of these either. But here you go, Atari 5200 Centipede from the year 1982. I was not even born yet. I wasn't even thought about being born yet. Only a few years later than that, though. 1982 Atari. Oh, it comes with a pack of Pokemon cards as well. Not that that really matters, but pack of Pokemon cards as well. 1982 Atari Centipede 5200 Atari Centipede. Here we go. Jot the Dot taking it down. Nice, very nice pickup. All right, I'm tempted to run the Super Mario Brothers. It's a very, very fantastic title. I'm going to wait a minute on that one, though. I got to wait a minute on that one. It scares me to run that, if I'm being honest. I kind of want to keep it almost, you know? I'm going to sell it tonight. I promise you that. Here, up next, X-Men Games Master Legacy for Game Gear, and it actually comes with the pamphlet. This is from 1994. Very collectible title. Very, very collectible title. X-Men is all the rage still. And it has the pamphlet. It comes with it. So this is Game Gear, Sega Game Gear and it's X-Men. It's a very fantastic title. X-Men for Game Gear with the pamphlet, guys. $2 is an absolute score. Wow. All right, no worries. We'll put that off to the side and run that again later if somebody decides they want to pick it up. Here, this one's a really fantastic title. Demon Attack. Here we go. Move to stage. This is a great title from 1982, Demon Attack by iMagic for Atari. Demon Attack, it's a really fantastic game. It's not as good as some of the other titles, personally, but it is still a great title to have on the shelf for a conversation piece. Someone comes over and they're like, what is that? And you pull out your Atari, you guys are playing it, you're having some gumballs. It's a great time. Citizen Chicken Man taking it down. Thank you so much for your purchase, Citizen Chicken Man. I'm going to get a box set up for you. Here we go. Chicken. Here we go. All right, guys. I'm gonna run the Mario Bros. Loose, it's like a $30 game. Hold on, I need to actually delete it out of here. Hold up. Otherwise, someone might try to run it. Hold on, let me do this. Edit item. Delete. There we go. All right, here we go, guys. Mario Bros. This is maybe the most collectible title you can get for Atari 2600. Graded versions of this have gone for literally $1,700. You can check the comps on it. It is a fantastic game. I almost didn't want to get rid of it because I've never seen a Mario Bros. For Atari before, but I'm going to let it go. I want to bring my stuff to you guys. I try not to keep too much. I have developed quite a Pokemon collection now because I keep coming across cards that I love, even though they're not super valuable. Atari 2600 Mario Bros. One of the very first copies of Mario Bros. Here, guys. Here we go. Jot taking it down. Fantastic pickup, Jot. You will not regret having that game. Here we go. This is another really great title. This is Street Fighter 2 for Sega Genesis, guys. Street Fighter 2 for Sega Genesis. Here we go. And we're off. Street Fighter 2 for Sega Genesis. All tested, all works. All these games work. This is a really, really great title. It's actually pretty collectible, too. Street Fighter games are harder to get your hands on now, especially the ones for Genesis and for early Nintendo. There's a lot of really hard to get your hands on games. Salvage Market, taking it down. Let me get a bag set up for you. Salvage Market. Thank you so much for your purchase. Thank you for joining us tonight. Salvage. Had a lot of fun doing pack breaks last weekend, so I figure we can do that as well later on in the show as we move along. But here we go. Here's a Roger Clemens. This is a really clean Roger Clemens for Sega Genesis. Roger Clemens baseball game for Sega Genesis with the gold seal on it. It's a really, really nice title. It's actually pretty collectible, too. It's like a $7 to $8 game on price charting right now. Sega Genesis. And you can't go wrong getting vintage games. You can just put them on a shelf somewhere, and you instantly have a really awesome little shelf. So here we go. Who's going to take it down? Salvage Market Shop taking it down. Thank you so much for your purchase. We will be throwing in some awesome Mario stickers and random items in with everyone's orders. So, oh, here we go. This is a really nice one. I gotta pull this up. This is Yar's Revenge for Atari. I'm gonna put it on the stage here so you guys can really take a look at the cover art for this one. It's actually a pretty sought-after game. I was seeing these go for better money than I had originally thought when I picked it up. So I'm pretty happy to have this to bring it to you guys tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, the giveaway is right there. Make sure to get into the giveaway. We are giving away free Pokemon cards there. This is Yar's Revenge, guys. Look at the cover art on this game. This is a fantastic game. Very collectible. Very, very collectible. For Atari. I do like the Atari games. I'm a little weird like that. Jot the Dot taking it down. Thank you so much, Jot. Up next, let's do. There's a Nintendo game back here. Why don't we run that? NCAA basketball. I think I actually have this in here. Let me do. Edit item. Delete. There we go. Edit item. To. Okay. There we go. Start auction, NCAA basketball for Super Nintendo. This is actually a super nostalgic game. I played this growing up, and I played it recently. It's a very fantastic game. If you like basketball games and you like Nintendo, there's nothing that you can not like about this. Especially at $2, it's quite a score. $2 for NCAA. Hey, no worries. We'll put it back here with the other game. Not a problem. Let's run Maze Craze. Maze Craze. Here we go. Move to stage. Oh, I forgot. We're throwing Pokemon on top as well. I guess 2 packs of Pokemon with this one. So 2 packs of Pokemon plus Maze Craze for the Atari. Plus Maze Craze for the Atari. Who's going to take it down? Chicken Man can't help himself. Chicken Man looking like he might take it. Maze Craze. Nice pickup. All right, we do have some other games here, too. We're going to run this as a 2 sets, because it's 2 sets of World of Warcraft. 2 sets of World of Warcraft. 1 set up first. A Trade Titan taking down the giveaway. Let me get that set up for you into a package. Trade Titan. Just knocked over a game. And I will get another giveaway set up here momentarily. Let me just move that. Trade Titan. There we go. All right, let's grab another giveaway and set that up because we love the giveaways. There we go. And I think because I have not given out a silver dime forever, we're going to give out a silver dime as well. So 1951 silver dime. To go with it, it's the greatest silver dimes you're ever going to see. Logix, what's up, buddy? Here we go. Let's run a package deal. Those aren't the full packs. All right, 3 packs of Pokemon cards plus this dual disc of World of Warcraft. Right here. Let's go. 3 packs of Pokemon cards and a dual disc of World of Warcraft. Thank you so much. Yeah, the giveaway, it's silver. I mean, it's over $2.30. Over $2.30 in free silver alone. And the pack of Pokemon cards, you cannot go wrong. The World of Warcraft games are actually highly collectible. I was surprised. Really, really surprised when I looked them up. But 3 packs of Pokemon cards, 2 World of Warcraft discs, 2 World of Warcraft. Texas Flipper. Thank you so much, Texas Flipper. Great to see you, my friend. Let me get this into a box for you. Texas Flipper. All right, here, you know what? Let's run this since we got a lot of people in here. And I broke this out of the safe earlier. We're going to run this guy. This is a sterling silver necklace. It's like a choker necklace. And it's got these marks on the inside for who makes it. Where is it at? Yeah. So the 925 is listed there. And then the actual maker's mark is right there. I don't know. When I looked it up, it was made in the 40s. So this is a 1940s, over 20 grams of sterling silver necklace. Sterling silver's at an all-time high. It's probably it's a very valuable necklace. There you go. Sterling silver necklace, sterling silver choker necklace, over 20 grams of sterling silver. Over 20 grams of sterling silver here, guys. Literally over 20 grams of sterling silver. Sterling silver is roughly $1 and change per gram right now. That does not include the fact that it is very old and it is very, very collectible. Over 20 grams of sterling silver with the box. The box alone is nice. It comes with the box. Sterling silver, 925 sterling silver necklace from the 1920s. Over 20 grams of sterling silver here, guys. Over 20 grams of sterling silver. It is very, very nice. Very, very nice. I've had it down at the bottom of my safe. I had to open it all up and move things around to pull out some more coins, and I found it. So I'm bringing it to you guys. Sterling silver, over 20 grams of sterling silver. What a deal. 24-hour yard sale. That is a fantastic pickup, my friend. All right, here we go. 24-hour yard. There we go. Thank you so much for your purchase. Let me move some things here so I have more room on my... Okay. All right. How about this guy? Let's run this. We're going to run 2 packs of Pokemon cards and this graded 4 energy retrieval Pokemon card from 1990s, Wizards of the Coast. Here we go. Graded a 4. Not a great grade, but for that year, it's actually fantastic. And grading cards is literally like $15 to $25 per card. So 2 packs of Pokemon cards and a graded card for $2 is the deal of a lifetime. A graded card, graded Wizards of the Coast, 1999, and 2 packs of Pokemon, and 3 packs of Pokemon cards, because why not? 3 packs of Pokemon cards and a graded card. Going to Chicken Man. Chicken Man, I'm happy for you. Let me know how that treats you. They're very beautiful. All right, here we go. Let's do this. We got 2 more discs. Here we go. Let's have fun. 2 World of Warcraft discs. This is the second set. Start auction. Highly collectible, dual disc. GMA, not Beckett. Not a super great grading service, not a bad one. Not I would usually go with PSA personally, or PGA. Yeah. World of Warcraft. Hey, no worries. We'll put it over here in the pile. How about this? I've had this for so long. This not the Nugget. I've had that for a long time too. This is a sterling silver Gorham glass plate. It's a 1920s is about when it was made. Rough estimates are about $40 worth of silver. I've thought about breaking it just to melt the silver down, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. So here we go. Over $40 worth of silver. Over $40 worth of silver. You can break the glass and melt it down yourself. I can show you the sterling mark on it. Hold up. I can pull it up for you. I just have to find it right there. Gorham sterling silver. Gorham sterling silver. Over $40 of silver. Over $40. I always buy any sterling silver I can find at yard sales and elsewhere. This is actually highly collectible as it is. You can sell Gorham all day long. It's Gorham, Gorham. They've been around since 1822. They're a very, 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 very awesome brand. They've done a lot of stuff. And like I said, over $40 worth of silver for $8. 24-hour yard sale. Starting up a silversmith shop. All right, we do got this. It's a Sigma Nikon lens for use on Nikon cameras. It's actually a really nice lens. I just don't do eBay anymore, so I can't sell it on eBay. I thought about doing a static listing on here. I'm going to list it at like a tenth of what they sell for elsewhere. And if you guys want it, great. Ducks. Here we go. Edit. Here we go. All right. Updated listing. Move to stage. All right, here we go, guys. A Sigma camera lens. They go for $400 to $500 on other websites. It is a very nice camera lens. I just don't do eBay anymore. So here we go. Very nice camera lens. Sigma camera lens for a Nikon. And it comes with the actual velvety case. It's a pretty good deal. Nikon lens. All right, no worries. Set it off to the side. All right, how about this? We have some watches. We picked up a bunch of watches. Let's run a couple at a time here. 2 watches here. One is a Timex. The lens is a Sigma, S-I-G-M-A, and it's for a Nikon. I could give you the numbers off of it if you want. When last it was looked up, they sell for $400 to $500. But here we go. This is 2 watches, one Timex. One, I'm not sure what the brand is. It looks like it is a, I don't know, MZ Burger. No idea. Normally I look up the watches and I break them open and I look at the dials and I see what's what and I try to be like, but I don't have the patience for it today. So we're running both these watches right now. Maybe the 2 greatest watches you've ever seen. Maybe not. These 2 watches right here, not the one on my wrist, but these 2 right here. Going to Chicken Man. Chicken Man taking it down. Love to see it. All right, here, we'll do 2 more. Let's do these 2. These 2 are sick. So this one's a Timex women's wristwatch. I believe it's gold-filled. No, this is not the gold-filled one. And then this is actually a Citizen. This is a Citizen. It's like this one. This one's a Citizen. This is a women's Citizen watch with a heart-shaped dial. Here we go. I do not know if these ones work. I literally just pulled them out of the box and I have not tested them. Well, the last Timex one did because I came out of the other box. But these 2, I don't know. Here we go. 2 watches. Thankfully, these are usually really, really easy to take apart. The backs come off really simply. You replace the battery. You spin the dial. They usually work really, really easily. They don't take much to get to work again. I've done it with probably 100 of the watches, but the last, I don't know, 5 shows ago, I got rid of all the rest of my watches. But I'm still a sucker for watches. If I see them at a yard sale, I will grab them. And if you know Citizen watches, they actually have a pretty collectible value. So do Timex. Timex is very, very... I actually tried to get one of the 150-year anniversary Timexes for $1, but I did not get any more men's watches. I might. I'll have to look. I have my own watches, Citizen Chicken Man, but I will not sell those. Thank you so much for your purchase, Chicken Man. Oh, here we go. This is a fun one. This one's actually super retro and incredibly collectible. It is out of the late 80s, early 90s. And it's got that red dial on it, guys. You know that's a really nice dial. Or glass on the front, rather. My bad. It's actually a digital watch. It's a digital watch. It's got a really nice back on it. It's got a really nice case. The buttons don't stick. It's a really fantastic collectible men's watch. If you get this thing working, send me a picture or video. I'm curious how that'll look. I've seen some pictures online of these that run. They're actually pretty collectible. I was surprised. Really collectible to watch, especially because of the red glass that's on it. That makes it extra collectible, I guess. I don't know. That's what I was seeing online. BS Retro Shop in there. Citizen Chicken Man taking the shot. BS Retro with a shot from the corner. Men's wristwatch. The digital dial with the red glass on the front and the gold tone. It's gold plated. As you can see, the plating is worn off. But you could electroplate it yourself if you were into that. I have tried once and failed miserably. So I won't try that again. I do need to do something with this, though. Here we go. Really beautiful men's wristwatch from the late 80s, early 90s with that red glass on. It's actually really heavy, to be honest with you. It's a pretty heavy watch. Here we go. Oh, Chicken Man with a last-minute shot. I know Chicken Man likes to take apart watches. This ought to be a fun one to take apart, whoever ends up getting it. And like I said, if you get it, when you get it working, send me a picture. I'm really curious how the light will send through there. I thought about hanging on to it and working on it myself, but I got a lot going on with just this and then running in other businesses that I run. There's a lot. Chicken Man taking it down. Great pickup, Chicken Man. All right, that last giveaway ended as well, and I didn't even see. Lone Star Picker. Thank you so much, Lone Star Picker. You got yourself a silver dime and a pack of Pokemon cards. They're called Pokemon, but I said Pokemon because, I don't know. You shouldn't say that, but it triggers a lot of people, and I guess I like to trigger people. I don't know. Here we go. New giveaway. Heading up to the block. We're going to run that again. We're going to run it back. This time we're going to throw in a Journey Together sticker. It's a really awesome sticker from the Pokemon set Journey Together. We do still have some video games out here. I'm going to run a few other things first. We have this Garmin GPS unit. Actually, I was really surprised. I kind of regret that I'm not on eBay anymore for this one. But this is working. I'll get the box open. It was lightly used and then never used again. Comes with all the paperwork, all the charging cords, everything you need. They actually have a really stupid resale value. I use my phone personally, but people like to use these. A Garmin GPS unit, touchscreen GPS. Garmin GPS. Check out the UPC on that. Just take a picture of that and look it up. You'll really like the resale value of this specific Garmin. Garmin GPS, you install it in your car, and you can go anywhere. The world is waiting for you with Garmin, guys. Garmin Industries, take it down. Garmin, that's right, and it comes with all of the stuff. I said the mounting thing. I didn't see that in the box. Garmin GPS navigation, touchscreen GPS navigation unit. Garmin Logix looks like you take it down. Logix taking it down. We're going to toss in a pack of Pokemon cards as well. And like I said before, guys, we are tossing in a pack of Pokemon cards in everybody's packages today. So be on the lookout for that. And I'm going to get to some of the regular packs here in just a minute. Okay, hold up. Logix taking that down. Nice pickup. Thank you so much for your purchase. The child. See, Ice Wallow. Oh, I don't think so, buddy. That's funny, though. That's really funny. All right, I don't know if I should run this, guys. It's the 1970s. This is a very nice 1970s Superman, a 1970s Superman lunchbox. They go for like 90 to 100 online. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to edit an item, and I'm going to put it for what I feel comfortable selling it at. And I'd rather keep it if it won't sell for this. I won't be offended. You guys shouldn't either. But this is an original 1970s Superman lunchbox. It'd be a lot more valuable if it had the thermos. It does not. Here we go. Doing great. How are you doing? 1970s original Superman lunchbox. Take a screenshot and then come back and have me rerun it if you want. Or send me a message if you want to buy this outside of the auction. But it's a very valuable lunchbox. Lunchboxes actually have kind of stupid resale value. All right, no worries. Let's run. Let's pull these Pokemon all down. We got all these Pokemon to run. I suppose we can just run one of these. Let's start this off in the rightest way we can. We're going to run a pack of Journey Together in a hang pack. Okay, these are $7 in the store. And 2 packs of Trick or Trade. And we're going to run a set with Articuno and all of these loose cards with it. So you're getting literally the deal of a lifetime starting at $2 here, guys. Don't let me down. Journey Together. Like I said, they're $7 in the store. There we go. 2 packs of Trick or Trade, a pack of Journey Together, and a loose set of a whole bunch of cards. Here we go, guys. Journey Together, Hang Tag Pokemon pack. 2 packs of Trick or Trade. Here, we'll toss in another pack of Trick or Trade. Another pack of Trick or Trade is in the set. Another bid, I'll throw in another pack. Another bid, I will throw in another pack. I'll throw in Star Trek, too, if you'd rather. There we go. We'll throw in a pack of Star Trek. Why not? Star Trek. Here we go. Star Trek in the set. Here we are. A pack of Journey Together. A pack of Star Trek. 3 packs of Pokemon Trick or Trade. And all of these loose cards, guys. Not a bad deal. Next bid, I'll throw in a vintage card. There we go. First edition Blaine's Ponyta, guys. That's an $18 card by itself. Here we go. All of this. I can't hold it all. It's like me trying to hold a baby on screen. It's your Pokemon baby. Here we go. Get it up to 20. I'll throw in another pack of Pokemon cards. In fact, here, we'll just throw in one anyway. Pack of Pokemon cards tossed in. So it's 5 packs of Pokemon Trick or Trade, 1 pack of Pokemon Journey Together, 1 Blaine's Ponyta first edition from 1999, Wizards of the Coast. All right, E and D Market. Nice pickup, my friend. I'm gonna get this all packaged up for you. I do offer rip and ship on any of the larger packs of Pokemon. Entirely up to you, E&D Market. You let me know if you want to have it sent, if you want to have it ripped or you want it shipped. You just let me know. A lot of people like to see them ripped. Personally, yeah, you got it. No worries. Here we go. We're going to do something different this time. A silver dime. That's right. Over $2 worth of silver. And a pack of Pokemon. Let's go. Here we go. Thank you, Logix. I try to have as much fun as possible. If you believe it or not, I spend hours curating music, getting my stage set up, getting all the things got. I have an entire setup on the side over here that I've got all the boxes and individual things so I can keep it all organized so I don't lose anybody's stuff. All right, here we go. Let's toss in some more Pokemon here. An additional pack of Pokemon cards and another pack of Pokemon cards. And why not toss in a Team Rocket from the year 2000, Team Rocket Voltorb. Team Rocket Voltorb. That's a $4 card. It's old too. It's Team Rocket, like from the original Team Rocket set. Team Rocket. Here we go. BS Retro looking like they want it. Let's take that. Let's grab another. Here, let's do this. Let's throw in this pack of stickers. Pack of stickers from Paldean Fates, guys. A pack of stickers from Paldean Fates. It's officially from the official box. Make sure to check out the YouTube channel, guys. At Pacific Picker, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and we're getting very close. Here we go. All right, what else can we toss in? Let's toss in a mega card, Hopzation EX, guys. That's a giant card. My God, Hop Station EX giant card. That is beautiful. I can't even hold it. It's so big. Look at all the cards you're getting. All for one deal, all in one auction, plus the rocket card. I honestly wanted to keep that one, but I forgot it was in there. Oh well. E&D Market taking it down. Thank you so much for your purchase. I need to get another box set up here. Just a moment, guys. Here we go, E&D. And the silver coins are always going up in value, guys, so keep that in mind. All right, here, let's do something weird. Here we go. That's right. So those were Journey Together packs. These are Paradox Rift. These are a little bit harder to get your hands on. And we'll pair that with I don't even know how to say that. And I know Pokemon a lot, and I can't even say that. So there you go. These both right here, starting this auction off. We're off. One pack, Paradox Rift in the hanger. And a giant Pokemon card. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. Here we go. Let's toss in a pack of Trick or Trade to go with it. And we're off. Who's going to grab it? BS Retro. We'll grab another pack. There we go. Another pack of Trick or Trade is in the bunch. We can also toss in... Where are we at? All right. E&D Market taking it down. Where's that box? There we go. Very nice pickup. Very nice pickup indeed. Let me come over here. Let's run another. This time we'll pair this one with a dime again, because I think everybody should have a silver dime. If you don't have a silver dime, you should have a silver dime. And you should message me and I'll tell you why you should have a silver dime. So over $2 worth of silver and a pack of Pokemon cards here, guys. What a deal. What a deal indeed. And here we'll toss in this entire stack of loose cards to go with it. It's like 30 cards. Varying cards, 30 cards. Get it up to $10, and I will toss in a vintage Charmander. Here we go. I'll just toss it in anyway. Charmander, out of Mercury Dimes, unfortunately. Ran out of them like 3 shows ago, and I've not been able to get a hold of them again, except for the local coin shop who wants to charge me more than I could ever make on them. 1964 silver dime, over $2 worth of silver, plus a pack of Journey Together Pokemon cards. Nice. Oh, okay, here we go. GA Picker taking down the giveaway. And New England Buzz looking like they might want a piece of it. Here we go. Who's going to take it down? E&D Market here. We'll toss in another pack of Pokemon cards to really spice it up. Another pack of Pokemon cards has hit the deck. And we'll toss in another one, because, well, why not? Another pack into the lot. One more pack of Trick or Trade Pokemon cards. New England Buzz taking it down. New England Buzz, how you doing today? Tonight, this evening, this morning? I guess I don't know wherever you're at in the world. New England Buzz. That's great to hear. New England Buzz, thank you so much. All right, let's do the giveaway here. Let's get the giveaway put up. I got to get some stickers for you too, GA Picker. A bunch of Mario stickers. I can't guarantee that all of them are appropriate Mario. They're not inappropriate, just not officially licensed. All right, GA Picker. I just found a few strange ones in there that I was like, I don't think Nintendo would release that. But that is what you get when you buy stickers from a yard sale. Okay, here we go. Another giveaway needs to be set up, I believe. The people need their giveaways. All right, giveaway is live, guys. Get into the giveaway. It's going to be a good one. We're going to do a good giveaway here. Let's do 2 packs of cards. Actually, here, let's do this. Let's do a fun pack of cards. Let's do a pack of 1991 Don Russ baseball cards. There are some cards in there that you could pull out that are worth like $30 or $40. I'm sorry, I just blacked out for a second. Did you say you just had... No, not exactly. Not exactly. Oh, good lord. All right, here we go. Up next, let's run another pack of Pokemon cards. This time we're gonna run it with Eradicate from base set 2 and this huge set of cards with several. I'm sorry, we need to get several for that to happen. With several holographic cards to go with it. That's like a $4 card by itself. All right, here we go. Move to stage. All right, guys. Oh, God, I'm hitting the camera. A pack of Paradox Rift, Scarlet Violet, Hang Pokemon cards, a base set 2 Raticate, and all of these loose cards, plus several. I'm back. Nice. Great to have you back. GA Pickers in. This is $7 alone. That's what I paid. Raticate, base set 2, and all of these loose Pokemon cards. Who's going to take it down? Quite a deal. The Eradicate's pretty cool. Back in the day, I would not have been happy to pull Eradicate, but I'm thrilled to find Eradicate from base set 2 now. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Pack of Pokemon cards tossed in. An extra pack of Pokemon cards have been unlocked. Here we go. Let's grab, how about we'll grab another older card. A Parasect from base set 2. Parasect from base set 2. That's now 2 vintage cards, 2 packs of Pokemon cards, and like 30 loose cards with 3, 4, 5 holographic cards. Get it up to 20. I will throw in another pack of Pokemon cards. Here we go. New England Buzz taking it down. Fantastic pickup, New England Buzz. All right, I'm going to grab a quick drink of water or I might die. All right, cool. Water. Yay. Good for you. Water is so good for you. If you don't drink water, what are you doing? All right, 2 Japanese Pokemon cards from 1996. 2 Japanese Pokemon cards from 1996. One's Dice. The other one, I don't remember what that is. Energy something. Maybe Energy Retrieval. I don't know. We're going to toss those alongside. Let's do a Journey Together pack. Journey Together pack. Here we go. Move to stage. And we're off. Journey Together. Pocket Monsters, you're not wrong. I should probably go to jail for saying. I mean, I might if I was in certain places. 2 Japanese Pocket Monster cards. 2 very nostalgic Pocket Monster cards. There's a monster in your pocket, and it is trying to eat you. There we go. Who's going to take it down? Let's toss in a pack of Pokemon to go with it. A pack of Trick or Trade to go along with it. Calling the authority. Please, please, don't do it. I got a family. Logic. New England Buzz taking it down. All right. Can you do the box back? Oh, the Prismatic Evolutions. No. Sorry. It's in the same realm as the Gold Nugget. It's more just for looks. I will break it open at some point, and when I do, you may or may not be able to purchase it. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with that. They were really hard to get your hands on, and now I don't want to sell it. I've sold all the other Pokemon packs. Well, not all of them. We have all of these over here that we're going to run right now. This is an original Scarlet Violet set. My wife actually pulled one of the top 6 cards from this set. It's a Drowsy full art, full illustrator art card. It's worth like $70 by itself, raw, right out the pack. So that's cool. You might do that as well, though the chances are pretty unlikely. It is possible. So here we go. Scarlet and Violet. Plus 2 packs of Trick or Trade. The Scarlet Violet packs actually go for like $8. I got them for $6, but you can get it for however much you pay. I started at $2 and I look away. I look away because I can't. All right, here we go. Let's toss in some loose cards, starting with Ninetales and all the rest of these. That's more than I usually do, but we're doing it anyway. That's like 30 cards. 30 loose cards. E&D Market taking it down. E&D Market taking it down. Love it. All right, let's do another pack of Scarlet Violet. And this time, I'm just going to run it just by itself. And again, if anyone wins cards and you want it ripped instead of shipped, just let me know. Scarlet Violet, original pack of Scarlet Violet. Scarlet and Violet. Pack of Scarlet and Violet. A pack of Scarlet and Violet Pokemon cards. A pack of Scarlet and Violet Pokemon cards. Here we go. Tossing in a holographic Sylazar and a holographic Majerna to go along with it. Who's going to take it down? E&D Market again. Fantastic pickup, my friend. You're going to have quite the box to open. All right, let's switch it up. We always like to switch things up while everyone's like alert and awake. And so I always like to throw things into it. So here we go. We're tossing in a very nice Damascus Steel Blade. All you have to do is make the handle for it. It is very heavy duty. It is very nice. It is super sharp. It can be yours. I was going to put a handle on it, but I do not have the patience to do it, and it just keeps moving around. So here you go, Damascus Steel with a sheath. With the sheath. It's a very fantastic blade, guys. This is a very fantastic blade. Damascus Steel. That is folded steel there, guys. Damascus Steel. You're not going to find a better deal on a knife like this. It's very nice. Not hard to put a handle on it either. You can actually install your own custom handle for it. Not a bad price. I'm serious. I paid so much more than this. This is a very, very nice knife. There, maybe the best knife that's ever existed. Here we go. Logic's taking it down. Nice pickup, Logic's. No, handle with care, okay? Because it might cut you. Like it cut me. All right, real quick. We do have another set. 1/10, 12 karat glasses. These do have a rubber insert around the actual gold lens, but there's about $40 worth of gold in these, if that's what you're into. Most people like to hold on to them just for the glasses, but I like to mention how much gold is in them, just to really let everyone know. Here we go! Very, very old prescription gold glasses. That's 1/10, 12 karat gold. Roughly $40 worth of gold in these, if you were to melt them down completely. Very, very old. Or you could wear them and just look silly running around town. Hey, what's up, everybody? How cool am I wearing these glasses? Or you could go, into a McDonald's and order a Happy Meal, and they might call the police on you. I don't know. 1/10, 12 karat. I keep finding these because where I live, everyone is so old. And so they love these glasses. I'm just kidding. A lot of these actually come out of really old estates that these have been in boxes for like years and years and years. So here we go. Gold lenses. 24-hour yard sale. I love your style, picking up the precious metals. Well, while we're on that train, here's a sterling silver. I'm going to try to get it in focus so you can see the word sterling on it. When you buy sterling silverware, you want to find the word sterling. International Silver or Silver Company or anything like that usually is silver plated. The word sterling, and I've tested this, but the word sterling means silver. Here we go, guys. A sterling silver spoon. Over 20 grams. This is like 21.5 grams of silver. So about $23 worth of silver at today's current market price of silver. Sterling silver spoon, guys. You could stir your coffee with this. You could eat your cereal with this. You could dig a grave for some ants. It's a sterling silver spoon, guys. Over $20 worth of sterling silver. Over $20. A 24-hour yard sale. My God. The amount of silver you're taking home tonight is insane. All right, we still got more cards. Don't worry, guys. I'm just going to try to roll through these other things, too. All right, 3 watches. Looks like they're all Timex, too. That's cool. All right, here we go, guys. 3 watches. What was that? Hold on, I missed it. Can I sharpen it into a knife with my new... Yes! That is an option for you if you so choose to. Okay, hold on. You gotta duplicate again. All right, guys, hold up. We're getting here. We're not done yet. We have so much more to run. It's insane. I'm not even close to done. Here we go. Move to stage, and we're off. 3 watches, all Timex. One's an Indiglo. One is an Indiglo. Oh, another giveaway. Oh, no. Oh, no. Trade Titan. Did you take down the other giveaway too? Trade Titan. My gosh. Here we go, guys. 3 watches. 3 Timexes. 3 Timexes. You can't go wrong with 3. Oh, $40. What the hell? No wonder no one bid on that. Oh, I just duplicated all of them and they're all 40. That is so funny. Okay. Edit item. That is stupid. Big mistake, but that's okay. We can fix it. Move to stage. That was my bad. I gotta pay better attention. 3 watches. I don't blame you guys for not bidding. Don't ever bid on. I wouldn't bid $40 for these. Here we go. 3 Timex watches. 3 Timex watches. One of them has a band. One of them has part of a band. One does not have a band. You can decide which one is deserving of your love the most. Which one is going to be for a friend, perhaps, you know, at tea time. Who's going to take him down? Chicken Man. I know Chicken Man loves his watches about as much as I do. All right, the giveaway went to Trade Titan. There we go. E&D, thank you so much for taking care of that. We do appreciate it. Trade Titan. I've got a bag for you somewhere. Believe it or not, I actually have different bags and different boxes for all these different things, which is strange. 1990 baseball. Actually, hold on. Let's do a Pokemon pack, and we'll run that with these other baseball packs that I have. Because that will be a whole lot of fun, I think. Just a bunch of random sports cards. Auctions. Edit item. Delete. Okay. Edit item. Edit item. Delete. Alright, just a second, guys. Edit item. Delete. I gotta delete all these $40 ones. Because I don't want to run any more $40. I usually don't have anything that starts at that high, but sometimes, you know, a guy's got to do what a guy's got to do. Edit item, delete. There we go. We're almost there. Here we go. $2. Update listing. All right. A loose pack of Journey Together, guys. A loose pack of Journey Together. It is sealed. A pack of Journey Together Pokemon cards. A pack of Journey Together. It's the newest pack of Pokemon cards on the block, guys. And they're running out of stores. Literally, they are getting feet and running out of stores. A pack of Journey Together. They go for $5 in the store, guys. Here, we'll toss in some additional ones to juice it up, to make it nice and special. Here we go. 2 additional packs of Pokemon cards. Journey Together. And 2 packs. All right, Logix. Logix, are you at all interested in a rip and ship, or do you just want it shipped? Your choice. Ripped or shipped. Most people want them shipped, but I don't judge you. What else do we have? We have more hangers. Ship, please. You got it. All right, here we go, guys. We're going to run another Journey Together. Probably shouldn't. I should hang on to some of these for forever. But we're going to run it with some weird ones. We're going to run it with this. Let's do 4 holographic cards. 4 holographic cards. And a bunch of loose cards. Pack of Journey Together. Duplicate. All right, here we go. I guess not. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. We're in 100 shows, and I don't know what I'm doing yet. All right, here we go. And we're going to toss in not 1, not 2, but 3 additional packs of cards. So you're getting the Journey Together pack. You're getting 5 holographic cards. You're getting a handful of non-holographic cards. And 3 additional packs of Pokemon cards here, guys. This is the deal of a lifetime. Let's go. Who's going to take it down? Right here, right now. Let's toss in another pack of Pokemon cards. Another pack has been unlocked. Here we go. Next bid unlocks another pack of Pokemon cards, and we're off. And another pack of Pokemon cards is in the box. Another bid, another pack. Here we go. Another pack of Pokemon cards. I'm running out of room, but I will grow more fingers for you to hold more Pokemon cards. Another bid, another pack. New England Buzz taking it down. Thank you so much, New England Buzz. Oh, it's getting warm up in here. All right, we do have some. Oh, I forgot about these. Here we go. This ought to be fun. So these are filled. Traditionally, they're filled with packs, right? I'm going to toss packs in alongside these. So what's inside of these are a whole bunch of those Mario stickers. Ooh. some Pokemon paraphernalia is what I call it. You're going to get the Pokemon Pokeball as well. And all of these cards, hold up, I got to grab them all. All of these, including a Salamence EX, a Fossil Graveler from 1999, Wizards of the Coast, an Eternus holographic card. It's like $30 worth of cards right there alone. And we're tossing in a pack of Scarlet and Violet to go with it, guys. Move to stage and we're off. Probably a combined value of like $40 here. A pack of Scarlet and Violet, a Pokeball, all of those loose cards, all the paraphernalia of Pokemon, and we're tossing in 3 packs of Trick or Trade. 3 packs of Trick or Trade. Who's going to take it down? Texas Flipper. Oh, 24-hour yard sale with a shot at the end. You're not going to regret missing. You don't want to miss out on. They only have 2 of these. I've only got 2 of these to run tonight. Who's going to take it down? 24-hour yard sale takes it down. I gotta turn your box sideways now. All right, guys, here we go. Let's run a Sega Genesis video game. Move to stage. This is Sega Genesis Baseball, guys. Sports Talk Baseball. Not a bad title at all. Sega Genesis, and we'll toss in some Pokemon to go with it. Because I think everyone loves to open Pokemon, even if you're playing video games. 2 packs of Pokemon cards, plus a Sega Genesis game from the 1990s. Who's going to take it down? Nobody. That'll go over here in the death pile. All right, let's grab these point-and-shoot camera. Oh, I forgot about this. This is a brand new gaming RGB. That means it lights up red, green, blue. RGB gaming keyboard and mouse. It is brand new in the box. I opened it to make sure. It is all there. Brand new, never used. These retail for like $45, $50. Here we go. Let me get this set up right now. This is quite a deal. Let me edit item. And edit. Okay. Done. Update listing. Sorry, guys. Just a second. Just got to make sure this is solid. And we're off to the races. All right. Brand new in the box. Gaming, RGB, keyboard and mouse. Really fantastic deal. Brand new in the box. RGB. You could start your journey right now into gaming with this beautiful set. RGB, red, green, blue. It lights up. It dances. It'll make you a sandwich if you're lucky. Probably not. Keyboard and mouse. Keyboard and mouse. Going to New England Buzz. Great pickup. Let me grab a label for that so I don't lose sight. It's a pretty big item. New England Buzz, thank you so much. New England. All right, you are going to take that seat now. Very, very nice. Very fantastic. All right, let's grab these point-and-shoot cameras. If you watch anybody who does resale content, you know point-and-shoot cameras do really, really well. This is a Vivitar point-and-shoot camera. Not too bad. Comes with a nice little case. We're going to run it at $2. These actually do pretty good on the resale market. Here we go. Who's going to take it down? Point-and-shoot cameras. They're all the rage now, which if you told me that 5 years ago, I would have told you are a liar. But no, point-and-shoot cameras are all the rage now. People love point-and-shoot cameras. I've sold many, 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 many of them on the dark side. All right, 24-hour yard sale. Thank you so much. Giveaway must be ending soon. 2 minutes. Cool. All right, here's the better of the 2 point-and-shoot cameras that I have. This one is a Pentax point-and-shoot camera. It's a PC33. You can look that up. It's actually got pretty good resale value. With the case, duplicate. Let's make sure. Make sure that didn't duplicate the wrong. Okay, good. Move to stage. Move to stage. Pentax point and shoot camera with the point and shoot camera case. Point and shoot camera. You can point it. You can shoot it. Pentax point and shoot camera with the Pentax point and shoot case. Very, very nice. Fairly collectible, and actually they do quite well on the resale market. Second hand, third hand, fourth hand, or maybe you have 5 hands. Here we go. Who's going to take it down? Point and shoot. Pentax. Pentax. Point and shoot with... It's actually like a leather case, too. It's actually a really nice case. Point and shoot. Pentax. Point and shoot. Pentax. 24-hour yard sale. Taking it down. Love to see it. All right. I'm going to take 1 second to drink some water while this giveaway is winding down. All right, guys, we got some fishing stuff. The last time I ran fishing stuff, it went super crazy, and people just bought me. I usually don't buy fishing stuff, but I decided to buy some this time. And actually, a couple of these lures in this one, I think it's this one, the Blue Fox. It's like an $18 one. This one's a Finland one. It was made in Finland. It's a Blue Fox. These are really... Oh, here we go. Giveaway's going. Who's going to take it down? Let me grab that. The giveaway is going to 24-hour yard sale. We love to see it. Fantastic pickup. All right, here we go. A bag of varying lures. This is the better of the bags. I should probably run the other ones first, but we're going to run this one. A bag of lures. A bag of lures. Maybe you're into fishing. You can use them yourself. Or on the resale market, they actually do quite well. But like I said, I do not do eBay anymore. I don't really do a lot of static listings. So this could be your come-up if you want it to be. A bag of varying lures. Several of them are actually worth pretty good money. Here we go. Let me try to show them off a little better. Be a better salesman. That's a Blue Fox. There's another Blue Fox. That's also a Blue Fox. Super Viper. All right. 24-hour yard sale. Taking it down. Let's run the other one. This one's really nice. This one has all the big fish inside of it. Move to stage. We're off. This one actually has the better ones inside of it for the bigger sized. When I was looking them up, I think it was this one here with the multicolors that did the best. It was like $8 on eBay. On the dark side of the resale market. I only sell on Dibdit now. It is my home. It is a lot more fun. And this is a really nice, beautiful bag of lures right here. You could lure some fish onto the line, and then you could catch them. And you could eat them, because fish are tasty. Maybe the tastiest. Salvage Market, taking it down. Love to see it. Be careful when you handle those, fresh out of the box. This one's actually pretty nice. There's only like 4 in here, but that's because that little blue one is so valuable. Lures have weird resale value. If you haven't looked into them, it's your day to look into them. A lot of lures are worth really good money. I've sold some for like $40-50 used. I've sold new ones for even better. Here we go. 2, and we're updated listing. Can we move to stage? All right, we're off. The blue one is the nicer of the bunch in this one, but all of them are nice. 4 fantastic lure. I'm sorry, 3 fantastic lures. Good old crappie. Yep, you got to catch the crappie. You got to catch the carp. I used to catch a lot of carp growing up. I didn't eat it a whole lot. I like catfish. I get a weird craving for catfish sometimes. And I'm not able to get it that often. There used to be a food truck that would put it on a stick. You could get catfish on a stick, but I don't see that often anymore. Salvage Market, taking it down. We got a few more of these, actually. This one's pretty nice. It's got these really colorful bait fish ones. And then it's also got the super vibrant fox as well. I need to get another giveaway going. You guys got to keep me honest here. Giveaway. Start giveaway. All right, we'll do 2 packs this time. 2 packs. And move to stage. We're off. Here we go, guys. This one has these really colorful lures in it. These really colorful lures with the Fox brand. The Fox brand, from what I was seeing, was pretty decent. And yeah, please subscribe if you can. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We are almost there. And when we get there, we are giving away a 14-karat gold necklace, everybody. A 14-karat gold necklace. Let's get back to Pokemon and silver. Let's do some silver coins here, guys. Oh, I do have some Mercury Dimes. BS Retro, are you still in here? BS Retro, are you still in here? If you are, you might be interested. Silver Mercury Dime. Silver Mercury Dime. Silver Mercury Dime. I'm going to actually run this by itself because I didn't think I had any more of these, and it's worth every penny of $2. In 1944, Silver Mercury Dime. 1944, World War II was still going, and it was a hell of a time for the world, everybody. 1944. 1944. Long time ago. The world was a very different place. New England Buzz taking it down. Love to see it. New England Buzz. Oh, that's right. You're over here. New England Buzz. I think I got some more. Let me grab all these dimes up. All right, we'll run a 1946 Silver Roosevelt dime. 1946 Silver Roosevelt dime. 1946 silver and gold are going up. Gold, just for instance, has grown by over $1,250 in 1 year's time, guys. In 1 year's time, it has grown more than the last, 20 years. Texas Flipper taking it down. Texas Flipper, thank you so much for your purchase. Gold and silver is always a great hedge against inflation. It's a great savings. There's another Mercury diamond here. Yay! Which one is this? Oh, it's a 38. Nice. So you're actually going to get a key date Mercury dime right here, everybody. Didn't know that was in there. That's okay. Duplicate. I have a 1916 D over here. If anyone's got deep pockets, you just let me know. Make sure that's not the $11 one. Okay, we're good. Move to stage. 1938 silver Mercury diamond. Guys, it is toned. That means that there is some color on that coin from all of the years of oxidation that this coin has faced in this harsh world with all of us humans. 1938 D. My bad. It's a 1938 D. Out of Denver, Colorado, 1938 silver Mercury dime. Fantastic pickup, Chicken Man. All right, let's do another. 1954. Hold on. 1959 silver Roosevelt dime. 1959 silver Roosevelt dime. And here, just to play with it a little bit, there's also 10 wheat cents to go with it. 10 wheat cents to go with it. 1959 silver Roosevelt dime. Over $2 in silver in the coin alone, guys. Over $2 worth of silver in the coin alone. And you're also getting all of these. 24-hour yard sale. Fantastic pickup, my friend. Let's run another. A 1947 silver Roosevelt dime. 1947 silver Roosevelt dime. 1947 silver Roosevelt dime. That is a beautiful coin. And it is going for less than you can buy it for anywhere else. Just Google silver dime. Most places are $3-4 right now. That's just what it is. Here we go. 1947 silver dime. New England Buzz taking it down. Great pickup, New England Buzz. I had this whole bag of them right here, guys. What do you think? That's like, damn. Like, what? 5, 10, 15, 20. That's like $50 worth of silver dimes. I could run that too. I don't know. What do you think? All right. Let's do this. Let's run 2 packs of a silver dime and a pack of Journey Together again, because let's get back into the Journey Together. So 3 packs of Pokemon cards and a silver dime. 3 packs of Pokemon cards and a silver dime, guys. This is worth every part of it at least $10, but you guys decide what you want to do with it. It's your fate. And it's us to party here tonight together. The silver dime is worth over $2 by itself. These packs are going for $5 literally everywhere. And then the other ones are basically toss-ins. Here we go. Who's going to take it down? New England Buzz. New England Buzz taking it down. Nice pickup. If anyone wants me to rip instead of ship, I mean, I ship as well, obviously. But if you want the rip as well, let me know. Move to stage. Here we go, guys. An original X-Men for Game Gear, Sega Game Gear. This is a $20 game. This is a $20 game, guys. Game Gear, X-Men with the pamphlet. With the pamphlet, X-Men for Game Gear. For Sega Game Gear, guys. You really cannot miss with this game. Look it up on PriceCharting.com. It is a lot more than $2. I promise you that. Here we go, Game Gear. New England Buzz taking it down. That is a huge pickup. A fantastic pickup, I might say. Here we go. Let's hit Cosmic Arc for Atari. Cosmic Arc for Atari. Fantastic title. Duplicate. Oh, no. We don't want to duplicate that one. Oops. Duplicate. 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 Alright, guys, here we go. Cosmic Arc. Hey, Zedro, thank you so much. I also love Pokemon. If you have not watched any of my videos, you would see that. Okay, hold on. How do I do this? $40. That's not going to work. Edit item. Delete. Delete. There we go. Move to stage. Start auction. Cosmic Arc. The year was 1978, I believe. 1982. 1982. Cosmic Arc for Atari, guys. Where else are you going to find a 1982 copy of Cosmic Arc for Atari? Look at the cover art on that, guys. The cover art on that is amazing. It's so beautiful. Nice pickup, New England. Great pickup. Let's move on to this next one. Warlords for Atari. Warlords for Atari. Warlords for Atari. This is a fantastic title as well. Kind of a hard game to play, though. It's a little bit graphic intense for the Atari, so it's kind of a weird game. Warlords for Atari. Warlords. Not a bad game, and honestly, these are just getting more and more collectible as the days go on. A minute 56 seconds left in the giveaway, guys. Warlords for Atari. Citizen Chicken Man taking it down. Nice pickup. Let's get through the rest of these games. Super Breakout. This one's highly collectible. Go to PriceCharting.com and check the comps on this. They're actually really good. Here we go. Jackson 3, he says, if you want to bid, come to dibdit.com. Come on over to dibdit.com. Dibdit.com. Breakout. Super Breakout for Atari, guys. This is a really good game. This is a really fantastic title. Super Breakout for Atari. Going home with New England Buzz. Fantastic pickup, New England Buzz. All right, Star Raiders. There we go. Move to stage. Star Raiders. This is actually a really nice one, too. Price Charting has this is $8 right now is the value of this loose. Star Raiders for Atari. Star Raiders for Atari. Star Raiders. Got some fantastic cover art on there. If you have like a display like I do, then you can add this to your display and it'll look really nice amongst your other Atari games. 8. Oh, New England Buzz at the last second. I mean, it's not a bad deal. Atari games are really hard to get anymore. I am able to get them sometimes. My source of them is running out, though. So we'll see what happens. New England Buzz, thank you so much for your purchase. What do we have back here? We have these. Let's run these together. We're going to run all this together, guys. This is a video game lot. All in, this is like $20 worth of video games. That can be yours right here, right now. 2 copies of World of Warcraft. 1 copy of Super Nintendo NCAA Basketball, and a copy of Baseball for Sega Genesis. This is maybe the best deal I've done tonight on video games. Maybe the best deal ever of all time. Here we go. The winner of the giveaway is going as well. Here we go. Who's going to take this down? New England taking down the giveaway. And Street Dreams Resale coming in with a last-second bid. All these games for $3 going home to Street Dreams Resale. How you doing, Street Dreams? How was your night? How are you? You guys want to see something that I pulled last night? It's so cool. I always like to show it off. Oh, here we go. Street Dreams. Check this card out that I pulled last night. It's amazing. This is my personal collection. I'll pull it out here and show it off a little bit. These are my personal packs that I will not be selling. There's a lot of stuff in there that you just can't get your hands on anymore. And then my own personal collection here. Last night, out of a Crown Zenith pack, I actually pulled the second best card from this set. And this is $118, as is. You pull it out of the pack, it's worth $118. So that was awesome. You can do it too. It is possible if you can get your hands on the right pack. But who's to say which pack is right and which pack is wrong? Not me, that's for sure. Here we go. Actually, we still got another hanger. Let's do a hanger of Paradox Rift. Hanger of Paradox Rift. Pokemon cards. We're off. Paradox Rift, guys. This is Paradox Rift. This is an older set of the Scarlet and Violet series. We'll toss in a couple of packs of the Trick or Trade to go with it. There you go. 3 packs of Pokemon cards, guys. At an all-time low of $4. Not a bad deal at all. Who's going to take it home? Next bid, we'll toss in more cards. The stuff you want taken down. Maybe the cheapest score on Pokemon cards of the night. Great pickup. The stuff you want. The stuff you want. Do you want that ripped or shipped? I ship it as well, but if you want to see it revealed right here, we can do that. You got it. That's how I usually do it, but the other night, I swear to God, every single person that came in wanted to rip it. I don't know. Let's do some various sports cards, because this will be a lot of fun. This is 2 sets. One Don Russ Baseball Series 2 and one 1990 official football. Yikes. How do I get in this? Okay. Duplicate. 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 Oh, the giveaway went too, didn't it? Okay, hold on. Move to stage. It's for these 2 right here. I'm going to get the giveaway put up. Giveaway going to New England Buzz. That's right. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's grab... Hold on. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do a world-famous yard sale tool. Or here, even better. Let's do a pack of Pokemon cards and a 30 times Jeweler's Loop for the next giveaway, everybody. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, didn't we. Some amazing cards, too. Start giveaway. All right, the giveaway is for a 30 times Jeweler's Loop, which you can use to find various things, and a pack of Pokemon cards. And up on the block, we have these 2 packs of sports cards, currently at $1 a piece. 1990 Pro Football and a 1991 Don Russ Series 2 Baseball. Not a bad deal. We'll toss in some Pokemon, too. 2 packs of Pokemon to go with it. That's 4 packs of cards for $2. That is not a bad deal. It's 50 cents per pack. 50 cents a pack. Street Dreams Resale says he wants a piece. You can pull some fantastic cards out of these sports cards, guys. Don't sleep on the sports cards. I have pulled several $100 cards out of several of the older sports packs that I have purchased. It is possible. So you can get a second-year Ken Griffey Jr. in the baseball there. Jot the Dot taking it down. Nice pickup, Jot the Dot. Okay, there you go. There's your box there. All right, let's do some silver again because I was enjoying that. Do love. Oh, another Mercury Dime. Good Lord, I have more in here than I realized. All right, guys. Next item is A 1940 Silver Mercury Dime. 1940 Silver Mercury Dime. 1940. Hey, Jot. All right, hey, that's great. Maybe I'll rip one too, just for the hell of it. 1940 Silver Mercury Dime. 1940 Silver Mercury Dime. 1940 Silver Mercury Dime. What a fantastic coin right there, guys. 1940 Silver Mercury Dime. Death Valley Finds taking it down. I don't think I have a package set up for you yet, Death Valley. All right, here we go. Make sure to get to that giveaway, everybody. The giveaway is brought to you by my YouTube channel, so make sure to go subscribe over on YouTube. Here, let's do a cool pack. I have some really good packs in here. All right, here we go. Let's do an Obsidian Flames. Price charting has these at like $13, guys. So here we go. Do with it as you will. Obsidian Flames, Scarlet Violet by Obsidian Flames. Scarlet Violet by Obsidian Flames. Here, we'll toss in a couple of packs of Trick or Trade to go with it. Scarlet Violet, Obsidian Flames. There are some very nice cards that come out of Obsidian Flames. I got very, very nice cards come out of that set. Here, let's toss in some holos. Here we go. 3 random holographic cards to go with it. Jot the Dot taking it down. All right, Jot, let me get these in your box for you. Jot, do you want it ripped? I don't mind shipping it too. I have no problem shipping. I love to ship. Rip, you got it. All right, the first rip of the night. And Jot, to thank you for doing a rip. We're gonna toss in. I'm gonna toss in some stuff in your box, Jot. We're gonna toss in these 2 and a small handful of holographic cards, just because we like to have fun here. Here we go. We're going to rip it, guys. I do have sleeves, so if you get something amazing, it will immediately go into a top loader. I do not know the pack trick for Obsidian Flames, so we'll try to guess it together here. All right, here we go. Oh, that's something nice there. Good Lord. There's the code card. You can see all that all that color back there. All right, we'll just do one because I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to mess it up. Here we go. Scyther. Hold on, I need to put these off over here so I don't lose them. Meltan. Charcadet. Poniard. Trey, that's a really cool card. Wow. Okay, and that's not even the rare one. Here we go. Electros. Hey, wait a second. These are all really good cards. Okay. Synchronite. Flamingo. Ooh, an Umbreon. Reverse Holo Umbreon. Okay, that's not even the good card, and that's like a $10 card. $10, $15. Okay, hold on. Where's the... Holy moly. All right, I got to put this down over here. All right. And then we got the Swablu, Reverse Holo, and a Claydol. Wow. Look at the color on that card. That is beautiful. All right, let me get these into some top loaders. One moment. Wow, you got the Reverse Holo Umbreon. That's a valuable card for the non... Wow, okay, hold up. I have actual top loaders here for just this scenario. Fantastic pickups. Jot the Dot. You definitely earned your money back on those cards. The Umbreons are so hard to get. Literally, I made an entire video about it. So, fantastic pickup. Jot the Dot. Wow. Umbreon. And then you got your... Oh, I'll put this other one in a top loader as well. Those are some very fantastic pickups. Jot the Dot. What a takedown. Wow. Those are nice. I'm honestly a little bit jealous. That Umbreon's a really nice card. All right. It's like it's such a cool feeling to pull it though. Still, even if I don't get to keep the card, at least I get to see it. Journey Together the latest pack of Pokemon cards. These go for $5 minimum, literally in every single store you go to. And I was only able to get a small handful of them compared to some of the people out there. Here we go. 2 packs to go with it. And then we're also going to toss in all of these loose ones as well. And we'll get let's toss in a holo. And another holo. All right, there's now 2 holos, and then we'll toss in another pack. There's another pack just to really juice it up and enjoy. All right, I guess we have to do another pack since another person bid. I don't know. I guess that's what we'll do. Oh, I guess we'll have to do another pack since another person bid. All right, and we'll do a couple extras too, just because. Oh, another person bid. I guess another pack has to go in. It's like 9 packs now. About 9 packs of Trick or Trade and a pack of Journey Together, and we'll do a whole bunch of stickers as well. A bunch of Mario stickers. Definitely safe for work Mario stickers. Here we go. Who's going to take it down? New England Buzz. Taking it down. New England Buzz. All right. You want them shipped, correct, New England Buzz? You're good with the... I don't open all of them, but if you wanted, we could open your Journey Together. Up to you. Nobody would blame you. Yes, please. You want them shipped. Okay. No problemo. Ha! Oh, no. Well, here. Let's run this. Shrouded Fable. Shrouded Fable. This is a harder set to get your hands on in the solo packs. Shrouded Fable. Very fantastic set of Pokemon cards. There are some very nice pulls that come out of this set. Specifically, there's a couple of cards that are over $100 that you could pull. May not be in this exact pack, but they might be. Let's toss in a pack of the Trick or Trade to go with it. A pack of the Trick or Trade. You get up to $10, I'll throw in a silver dime. Get it up to $10, I will just throw in a silver dime. $2 more, you get a silver dime. $1 more, you now have a silver dime. 1964 silver dime to go with it. 1964 silver dime, a pack of Shrouded Fable Pokemon cards, and a pack of Trick or Trade. Here we go. Who's going to take it down? The 1964 silver dime was the last year they minted silver in the dime form for circulation. So that's a cool fact. Something that you may or may not have known. Jot the Dot taking it down. Jot the Dot. Okay, looks like you got it. Jot. All right, Jot, you want it ripped again, or do you... Okay, you got it. All right, Jot. Shrouded Fable. This is so much fun. I might just rip one next, just for the heck of it. And I'll give the cards away. Here we go. Oh, there's a nice one in there. Okay. Why? There's so many nice ones. All right. There's the code card. One off the back. We're going to put that over here. We're going to start Fraxure, Sneasel, Varoom. That's literally a vacuum. They ran out of ideas. Axew. Hey, the Power Glass. Iron Moth. It's a future card. That's not a bad card to pull. Hey, you got Cassiopeia, the trainer card. You got a reverse holo Cresselia. Not too bad. They definitely ran out of ideas. Dude, there's one called Toaster. Okay, look it up. A Blood Moon Ursaluna. That is a really nice card. That's number 25. And a Zoroark. Those are both really fantastic cards, but the Blood Moon Ursaluna is definitely the nicer of the two. I don't know what the value on that specific card is, but definitely a nice card indeed. I dare not even look, to be honest with you. I looked during the last show after the show was over because I was curious, and there were some $30 cards going out to people, so that's pretty cool. I'm happy to see that. There we go. Let me get the rest of your cards put up here. All right, the giveaway did run, so let me make sure I know who got the giveaway. Death Valley Finds taking down the pack of Pokemon cards and the 30 times Jeweler's Loop. What a deal. What a deal indeed. Where is your package, though? Death Valley Find. I just had it. Oh, there we go. All right, I do have a couple of these left, guys. Let's see if anyone wants one. They're my patent pending Ultimate Yard Sale Tool. Ultimate Yard Sale Tool. If you know, you know. This is not the giveaway item. The giveaway item is going to be a pack of Pokemon cards, of course. Oh, God. A pack of Pokemon cards. Let me get your art, your pack art put in your bag as well. And Jot, we're just going to toss in a bunch of extra stickers, too. All right, here we go, guys. Next up, an Ultimate Yard Sale Tool. What does this have on it? You might be wondering. Well, it has a 30 times jeweler's loop. You can use that to identify maker's marks and hallmarks on jewelry to tell whether or not it's gold or silver. It also has a black light for identifying uranium glass and certain types of marbles that are valuable, and a magnet for identifying non-valuable metals. I probably sold 100 of these on Dibdit so far, and I will keep selling them because I think they're the greatest tool alive. Well, they're not alive. They're not alive, I promise. They're not going to come to life at your house. Here we go. Ultimate Yard Sale Tool. I'm going to kick the camera. Ultimate Yard Sale Tool. They're very, very handy. I promise you, everybody needs one. Texas Flipper taking it down. Nice pickup, Texas Flipper. Texas Flipper. I'm going to toss in some stickers for you as well. If you have not gotten a sticker toss, let me know in the chat. Just say I have not gotten any stickers yet, and I will toss them in your box for you. I am tossing them in on the side, but in case you feel left out, let me know, and I will toss free stuff in your box. All you got to do is say something. Here we go. Yard Sale Tool is off. Again, this has a little magnet on there for identifying non-precious metals, a 30 times jeweler's loop. I started making these because I made one for myself. And I found last year over $20,000 worth of precious metals at yard sales, and I paid less than $500 for all of that precious metals. I didn't haggle them. I just paid the price they asked. New England Buzz taking it down. Nice pickup, New England Buzz. That is the second to last tool we have. This one actually does not have a keychain on it. So, oh, this is my personal one. Never mind. This is the one I used all of last year to find all of that. I can't give this up. It's my lucky charm. Individually, though, we do have some individual jeweler's loops. These would not put a keychain on them because the keychain thingy is not wide enough. Perhaps you might want one here today. So I'm just going to... I have 3 of them. The next 3 people that buy something, these are going to go in with them. So here we go. We'll do a pack of Pokemon cards. We'll do another Journey Together. Or, I'm sorry, Obsidian Flames, a $13 pack. And a jeweler's loop. You know Pacific Picker likes to run the weird auctions where he has multiple items that don't make sense together. But you could use the jeweler's loop to tell whether or not the cards that you get in the pack are gradable. All right, a pack of Obsidian Flames. Price charting has that over $13. Obsidian Flames, Scarlet and Violet, Obsidian Flames, Pokemon cards, and a 30 times jeweler loop. A 30 times jeweler's loop! And we'll toss in a couple of packs of Trick or Trade to go with it, because we always like to do that. That way you can just get like a ton of these extra cards. And a jeweler's loop. Who's going to take it down? Obsidian Flames. And 2 packs of Trick or Trade Pokemon cards, as well as a 30 times jeweler's loop. Who will take it down today? Jot the Dot taking it down. All right, Jot. Let me get this in your box for you. If you want it ripped again, let me know. Otherwise, I will just put it in your box. I could assume that you want them all ripped, but I don't want to assume. What would you like to do? Rip. Okay. You got it. All right, here we go. Obsidian Flames. There are some very nice cards in this set. I have pulled a couple of decent cards from this set. I pulled a full art card the other day that was worth $17. And I'll tell you what, it felt amazing to pull a card that's worth $17 out of a pack of modern Pokemon cards. To me, is just a thrill. So here we go. We got the very strange code card. The thing that... Okay, that's weird. It looks like they ran out of ink. Here we go. Oh, wait, we got one off the back. There we go. Put these off to the side. Bonsley. Dolive. Guys, 16 people in here. Only 9 people in the giveaway. Tim Pole. Make sure to go to YouTube at Pacific Picker. That looks like a rainbow in the... Okay, we're not going to get our hopes up. Houndoom. Brassius. Magnezone. Espeon. Reverse Hollow Espeon. My God, Jot the Dot. I'm sorry, I just bumped into the camera. That's a reverse hollow Espeon. That is a very nice card. Followed by a okay, so it's a reverse hollow trainer card. That's really nice. And wait, does that... I think that means something. The fact that there's Pokeballs on there. Not sure. And then a Palafin. Not a bad set. Not a bad set at all. I definitely think these two are the nicer of those cards. Let's go ahead and get those into some sleeves for you. Wow. Dude, that Espeon is very, very pretty. Look at that. That's a beautiful card, Jot. You have incredible luck. All right, let me get these into your pack for you. There we go. Fantastic. Wow. All right, here we go. Let's do an NBA Hoops. Guys, these are really nice packs. I'm actually going to wait. I'm going to wait on those. Here we go. We have more Obsidian Flames. We have more Journey Together. Let's see. Oh, here we go. We got a Temporal Forces. I didn't think I had any more of these, guys. This is Temporal Forces by Scarlet Violet. There are also some very nice cards in this. Yeah, Street Dreams. Fantastic pickups on that. Here we go. Temporal Forces, and it comes with a Jeweler's Loop, guys. Coming with a Jeweler's Loop. Temporal Forces, $8. $8 a pack. Temporal Forces, roughly $8 a pack. Temporal Forces, Scarlet and Violet. Temporal Forces. Temporal Forces. And here, let's toss in a pack of these. We're now at 2 packs plus the Jeweler's Loop. 2 packs plus the Jeweler's Loop. Nice. All right, the stuff you want, taking it down. Let me get that into your package for you. The stuff you want. Great pickups. Unless you say otherwise, I will assume everybody wants to ship besides Jot, if Jot decides to buy another pack. Paradox Rift. All right, here, let's do this. We'll do a Paradox Rift again. These are really, really nice packs, guys. Paradox Rift are actually getting harder and harder to get your hands on. This will be the final Jeweler's Loop to go with it. And we'll toss in a Silver Dime to really juice things up. So combined value, over $15 here, guys. Combined value of over $15. 3 packs of Pokemon cards, including a Scarlet and Violet Paradox Rift. Including the Scarlet and Violet Paradox Rift, guys. That is a fantastic pack of Pokemon cards, and maybe the last Paradox Rift that I have up here tonight. Paradox Rift plus a Silver Dime. You're getting at least $2 worth of silver right there, plus an over $3 Jeweler's Loop. Paradox Rift at $8. There's over $15 in combined value here, guys. New England Buzz. Taking it down. You've got so many cards and Silver Dimes. I'm so excited for you. You are going to thoroughly enjoy opening this box. I am sure of it. All right, let's get this next one up on the block. Move to stage. All right, here we go. Same deal, guys. We have all this Pokemon paraphernalia. Don't show it to any Pokemon police. I'm just kidding. You got all these stickers at the bottom there. All of the Mario stickers, which I know they aren't Pokemon, but it is what it is. I try to do my best. These are some Pokemon. They're branded Pokemon. They're from an ETB box. Pokemon Dice. You're getting all of these holographic cards, plus a Ninetales, all these other loose cards, and the Pokeball, It closes, and we're going to do it with a Shrouded Fable set. So this is going to be all these cards, plus the Pokeball, plus the Poke Paraphernalia, and the Pokemon pack. Here we go, guys. You decide what it's worth to you, but I'd say it's at least $15, maybe even more, depending upon how much those Pokemon paraphernalia things go for. The dice, the tokens, the Shrouded Fable. Shrouded Fable has some fantastic cards you can pull from that set. I think the best I pulled was like a $70 card, and that is in my to-go graded set. Here we go. New England Buzz taking it down, and the giveaway is about to go. All right, who won the giveaway? Texas Flipper taking the giveaway. Love to see it, Texas Flipper. Let me get that in your box for you. We're going to put up a pack of Star Trek cards as the next giveaway, which I'm going to have to... I ran out of giveaways, guys. I'm going to have to duplicate now. Done 10 giveaways, I guess. Here we go. We got all these classic Walt Disney and Friends books, and some of them have albums in them. So I'm going to do my best to just pull kind of a few of them, and you guys can kind of decide whether you want them or not. This has an original Walt Disney's album for Johnny Fedora and the Alice Blue Bonnet, and then 3 original Walt Disney books, Little Hiawatha, Mother Goose, and the Swiss Family Robinson, which is actually the more collectible of that entire bunch. These actually do really, really well in the secondhand market. Duplicate. All right, here we go, guys. Move to stage. Start auction. All of this original Walt Disney. One of them comes with an album. The Swiss Family Robinson, Little Hiawatha, and many others. Original Walt Disney books from a very long time ago. I don't remember the exact day. But they're very collectible. Not a bad deal. 50 cents a piece on these books is fantastic. Walt Disney branded. 24-hour yard sale, taking it down. Love to see it. 24-hour yard sale. All right, let's do more. We got Robin Hood, the Gingerbread Man, Hansel and Gretel. Here we go. Hansel and Gretel actually has the original Hansel and Gretel album, the record, Hansel and Gretel, with all of the booklet inside, and the Gingerbread Man. Same deal. Both of them are original Disneyland albums, guys. Here we go. We're going to do these 2, plus Robin Hood and the Children's Favorite by Walt Disney. So early Walt Disney booklets and 2 early Walt Disney records. Here we go. Hey, Texas, thank you so much. I'm happy for you. I'm so excited for you to open your box. As always, there's a lot of freebies tossed into people's boxes tonight. So be on the lookout for all those extras. I always try to toss in something extra in everybody's box and or a bubble mailer. Even the people that get giveaways, I wind up throwing extra stickers and stuff in there because I just love this community, and I think this is so much fun. And it gets me out of my comfort zone quite a lot. Because believe it or not, I'm actually quite introverted. Here we go. Judy 12 coming in. Here we go, Judy. Let me get a box set up for you. Judy 12. And that is in there. Judy 12. Judy 12, thank you so much for your purchase. All right, let's do the last of these all together, guys. There's a bunch of them. There's at least 5 albums in here. This is a Winnie the Pooh, really early Winnie the Pooh album. Winnie the Pooh Disneyland album. Honestly, these go for $3 to $5 in the secondhand market all day long. There's 3 albums. There's an album in that one as well, and in that one. That's 4 albums and 3 booklets. 4 albums and 3 booklets. All of this nostalgic Walt Disney can be yours right now. Really a fantastic deal here. I could run these individually and probably do pretty well as well, but I don't have the patience for all that. Walt Disney, there's 4 Walt Disney original records, 4 Walt Disney original records. That's right. 4. And, okay, Judy 12 taking it down. Judy, I'm glad these are going with you and to a new home. I am sure that you will love them. All right, let's run all of these together. This is all the rest of the fishing gear, guys. There's 4 packages. There's all of these little fish lures. There's all of these lures. All of these lures. And all of these are hooks and weights. So here we go. 4 bags of varying amounts of fishing gear right here, right now. I'll probably lose on the shipping on this one, but that is okay. A heavy amount of lures, a heavy amount of fishing gear right here. 4 bags of varying types of lures and other fishing gear. There are some really nice lures in these, especially those multicolored ones there. 4 bags of fishing lures. 4 bags of fishing. 24-hour yard sale, taking it down. Love to see it. All right, I got a box of weird stuff, guys. I always get boxes of weird items, and so I like to pass them on. We're going to run a lot of these at once. These are actually quite collectible. This one's from Bavaria. We're going to run all of these things at once, so be patient with me. We got this very old antique salt and pepper shaker, a miniature salt and pepper shaker, this ceramic thing from Bavaria, and then you're also going to get this other salt and pepper shaker. They're very nice, very old. This one's got some gold writing on it. And we're doing this little tiny teacup, and we're going to do this larger teacup that's got some gilding on it. So all of these various pieces, I have not looked any of them up. I don't know anything about them, but I do know that they are very collectible, and there is a lot of them here. These will ship packaged inside of bubble wrap, so rest assured they will not break in the process of getting to you. But a bunch of random ceramics that have been gilded with gold coloring. I'm not sure exactly what makes that gold color, but all of this for $2 is not a bad deal. A bunch of ceramics. You honestly can probably find quite a bit of money in this if you just list the items individually in other places. But I want to get rid of all of these. I got a couple other things kind of similar to this as well. 24-hour yard sale, taking down the random ceramics. I promise you they're not breaking. They're just slightly moving. Here we go. All right, here's this very nice ornate egg. It's like a little, let me see if I can get it open here. It's taped shut. But with Easter coming up, it might be a nice little thing to add. But I was finding these online for like $20. So what I'm going to do is move it to stage. I'm going to add it to these other 2 items as well. This is a small jewelry box. It's actually like, I think 1970s on this one. So both of these items right here, and we're off. A very nice ornate antique egg. It's like a dish, maybe a butter dish. I don't know what you would put inside of that. But all of this right here for you. Plus, I mean, this is actually really nice. This is a really nice little, I mean, it's heavy too. It's got a lot of weight to it. And like I said, these will ship inside of bubble wrap, so rest assured nothing will break. New England taking it down. Thank you so much for your purchase, New England. All right, we got a couple more things in here. Hold up. Small set of, it's like a teacup and a tea thing. And then we've got this super ornate souvenir of Portland, Oregon, made in Germany. And then also this entire set of teacup, napkin ties or whatever they are. These are actually really collectible. I thought about running these individually by themselves without other things added to the bunch. But we're not doing that. So all of these right here, right now, can be yours. These are actually really nice. There's like 8 of them. And you put your napkins inside of them or your handkerchiefs or whatever it is. All of this in my hand. I can barely hold it. There's so much weight to this. Nice pickup. 24-hour yard sale. Did that other giveaway go? It has not ran yet. Okay, good. I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss it. All right, that is all the stuff that was in that box. That is fantastic. Now we can actually move this over here. We're not done. All right, guys, check this out. This is a Vatican Pavilion from the World's Fair. I believe it was 1970s that this is from, but these actually go for like $90 on eBay. I have no idea why, but you can have it for $2 and you can list it for that amount. How am I doing today? I'm doing great. How are you doing, Landry? Are you into Pokemon packs? Landry, if you are, I can open some more packs over here. We got lots of Pokemon still. Lots of Pokemon. 24-hour yard sale taking it down. Take a picture of this and look it up. I was surprised how well these do. I have a keen eye for some strange things, and this is one of those strange things. Landry likes himself some Pokemon. 24-hour yard sale, taking that one down. Thank you so much, 24-hour yard sale. All right, in honor of Landry coming in, we're going to run a pack of Obsidian Flames. Oh, here, actually, let's do a hanger of the Journey Together. Journey Together. Oh, giveaway's going. Too many giveaways. Too much all happening at once. Hard Rock resales taking down the giveaway. Great pickup, Hard Rock. All right, GA Picker, you've got that. Hard Rock. We're on to number 11 for the giveaways, guys. Number 11. All I ask is that you go to YouTube and type in Pacific Picker, all one word, and hit that subscribe button. It helps me immensely. Hard Rock. All right. Hard Rock taking it down. All right. We're going to do something strange here because we got all these other random cards that I need to get rid of as well. So we're going to throw these into the bunch. Let's do it. Some of these are actually really nice. So we're going to throw in these 2 Dragon Ball Z cards. This is like a $12 card by itself. I'm surprised I even still had this. We're going to toss all of these in, along with all of these loose Pokemon cards. And this pack of Trick or Trade to go with. So you're getting the Dragon Ball Z cards, the loose Pokemon pack, or the loose Pokemon cards, and a pack of Journey Together Pokemon right here. Duplicate. I keep running out of... okay. We're going to try to break 1,000 orders tonight. How about that? That'll be fun. We're getting close, actually. Move to stage. You're off. Journey Together Pokemon pack plus Dragon Ball Z loose cards. Landry, come over to dibdit.com, DIBDIT.com. The Journey Together packs go for over $5 by themselves, guys. The Dragon Ball Z card is a $12 card, literally loose. Pricecharting.com. PRICECHARTING.com. That is where I would go, or TCGplayer.com as well. Those are 2 reputable sites to find the comps for all these things that I'm running for well below those prices. Journey Together, pack of Pokemon cards, plus all these other ones. And here we got all the pack of Pokemon cards in the back and all the other ones. The stuff you want. The stuff you get. Very nice pickup. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Do we have any interest in the Superman lunchbox? Take a screenshot of it and take a look at what these go for. It's from the 1970s. They on average sell for between $90 and $120. We got some more silver here. Let's run more silver. Silver always does well. You can't go wrong getting some silver for under the cost of silver. 1953 silver dime. 1953 silver dime. There's over $2.40 worth of silver in this dime alone. There's also a little bit of copper. A tiny little bit of copper. 90% of copper. So here we go. Silver dime, guys. 1953 silver dime. 24-hour yard sale. Taking it down. Your box is going to have so many treasures in it. It's going to be so much fun to open that. All right, let's do a pack of Trick or Trade. Let's do a Mr. Fiji from the original Fossil set of 1999 Pokemon cards and a silver dime. We're going to get rid of everything that's on my desk here tonight. Even the gold nugget. We'll run the gold nugget. The best gold nugget you've ever seen. Mr. Fuji, 1999 Fossil pack. or fossil set Pokemon card, a over $2.40 silver dime, and a pack of Pokemon cards here. Who's going to take it down? 3 amazing items. 3 amazing items. We'll do another giveaway here in just a minute to round out the hour. We're almost to the 2-hour mark, guys. Thank you to everyone who has gone the distance with me tonight. 2 hours is a long time to spend with anybody. And I'm so glad that you guys have chosen to spend it with me and with each other. Thank you guys so much. Here, let's run this. This is a funky set of like older cards. It's like a two pack of set of cards. I'd pull the cards out of here, but it's a little bit, it's kind of stuck on the side there. But it's a really nice, it's from Congress playing cards. These are actually printed in Spain. So if you ever wanted cards that were printed in Spain, these are playing cards. Here we go. Playing cards. 2 sets of playing cards printed in Spain by Congress. By Congress. 2. That's right. 2 sets of playing cards made in Spain. Made in Spain. All right, not to worry. Let's do this. Let's put that alongside the last 2 watches that I have. How about that? That is quite a deal. I think that's a deal. We're going to run that. There we go. The last 2 watches of the night. Landry, come on over to dibdit.com. You got to get off of YouTube and type in dibdit.com. DIBDIT.com. And then come to the show. You'll see me live on there. You can sign up. Use code Pacific5 to get $5 off your first purchase. You don't need to purchase anything, however, to be in the giveaway. So 2 packs of cards, 2 playing card sets made in Spain, guys. Literally made in Spain. And then 2 watches. 2 random watches. What is this one? That is a Seiko. It's a Seiko watch. I didn't even realize that. There you go. Seiko New England Buzz. Getting quite the deal there. Nice pickup, New England Buzz. I think I need to get this all into a much bigger container. New England Buzz, you've got a lot of stuff here. One moment while I move these things into a different spot. And we are off. All right. We're back for the potentially last giveaway. Duplicate. I'm sorry, we're at number 10 now. Okay, cool. All right, we're going to do a bunch of loose cards, a whole bunch of them, with the Charmander and a pack of cards right there as the giveaway, and a whole bunch of these Mario stickers. What do we got? Mario, Luigi. All right, as long as it's not Mario doing what he was doing in the one sticker, I think we're good. I think we're totally good. Here we go. We have packs on the ground here. All right, let's grab a silver dime and a pack of 1990s baseball cards. Here we go. Move to stage. Over $2.40 worth of silver in the silver dime alone. This happens to be a 1946 S key date silver dime. So when it comes to silver dimes, when it comes to any coins, there are certain dates that are more sought after. And for Roosevelt silver dimes, this happens to be the one. So here you go, a nice key date 1946 S San Francisco Mint silver dime plus a pack of 1990s baseball cards. Nice pickup, New England Buzz. Fantastic pickup. All right, up next, we're going to run this and that, and we're going to run 2 packs. Actually, let's do this since it's Shrouded Fable. Let's run a pack of Shrouded Fable Pokemon cards with the Shrouded Fable booklet player's guide alongside it. I think that's enough. And we're off. Shrouded Fable player's guide plus the actual Shrouded Fable Pokemon pack. That's right, everybody. A pack of Shrouded Fable Pokemon cards. Shrouded Fable. These are going for $7, literally anywhere, everywhere. That's what I paid. Shrouded Fable Pokemon cards. Shrouded Fable plus the pamphlet. All right, the stuff you want, taking it down. We're going to get that into your box for you. I have a little drink of water here real quick, everybody. Okie dokie. Let me walk over here and grab something. All right, we are back. Let's grab, we got a lot of loose cards here. We got a whole bunch of holographic cards. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holographic Pokemon cards. 2 packs of Trick or Trade Pokemon cards. And a silver dime. Tyrone, how you doing, buddy? Come on over to dibdit.com and you can join the fun. Or you can hang out on YouTube. That works too. We are running live auctions all night for Pokemon cards and silver dimes. You could be a part of this. All right, silver dime, 1951 silver Roosevelt dime, 2 packs of Pokemon cards, and 5 holographic cards. Over $2.41 worth of silver alone, plus all of these, guys. Literally at least $1 a piece on those. Here we go. What a set. Who's going to take it down? New England Buzz is the one. New England Buzz, thank you so much for your purchase. Let me get this over here into the box. There we go. All right, let's see if we can run this thing again, guys. I ran this earlier and nobody was interested. We will try again, and I will drop it down even more, okay? I'm going to put it down at the absolute lowest that I can possibly go on this. If you can't make money on this, then I don't know what to tell you. This is an over $400 lens. We're off. This is a camera lens made by Sigma for the Nikon, for a Nikon camera. It's very beautiful. It is not scratched. It is a very, very beautiful lens. And honestly, you could get if I was still doing eBay, I would put this up. This is a very, very beautiful lens. It does come with the velvet case as well. This is a very, very beautiful lens, guys. I had it up at 40 earlier. It's worth over 400, but I don't sell on eBay anymore whatsoever. It is not my jam. All right, 24-hour yard sale, taking it down. Goodbye to that lens. It's coming home with you in your giant box of stuff. That is the coolest box of things I've ever seen. The giveaway is still running, guys. All right, here we go. For those who are still here, check that out. Should we run it $2 and go? You guys, what do you think? Probably not a good idea, I'm thinking. I'm just throwing that out there. All right, silver dime, and we're just going to grab a big old handful of cards. Really, who knows what's in here? It's all sorts of things. We won't do the energy. So all of these, looks like a bunch of holographic cards. Even some baseball cards in there. Oh, a Jose Canseco baseball card as well. And another Dragon Ball Z card. And we're tossing in a 1952 D silver dime. We're off! The Jose Canseco card is really nice. I didn't even know that was mixed in there. I thought it was all Pokemon down there. So, 1952 D silver dime. And 1952 D silver dime. Jose Canseco base card and a bunch of Pokemon cards. A handful of joy, a handful of wonder, and a handful of wonderful experiences. Going home to New England Buzz. That's what we want to see. Love to see it. All right, what else do we have up here that we want to run? More Pokemon, I suppose. Yeah, we could do that. Let's do this. Let's run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packs. 10 packs of Trick or Trade Pokemon cards and a handful of other Pokemon cards. 10 packs. 10 packs. Let's close this out on a high note, guys. 10 packs of Pokemon cards and a massive lot of individual loose cards. 10 packs of Pokemon cards. 10 packs of Trick or Trade Pokemon cards. And all of these loose cards to go with it. 10 packs, guys. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packs. plus a Metapod holographic card, several other holographic cards, and a bunch of loose cards. The stuff we want. What's going on with you? Nice pickup. Very, very happy for you. All right, let's run another silver dime. Let's close it out with some silver dimes, guys. Everyone should get a silver dime tonight. You know what I mean? Duplicate. Silver is on the rise, everybody. It is going up every day. It is a hedge against inflation, and you will not find it under the melt value anywhere else. But I happen to buy silver at a low enough price that I can still make a little tiny bit of money at $2. So here we go. 1964 silver dime. I'll take a look. 1964 silver dime. Over $2.40 worth of silver. You can buy this today, and I don't know, in a few weeks, it'll probably be worth even more than it is today. It's insane how well silver is doing. New England, fantastic pickup. All right, 1945, you say, huh? Let's look. Oh, there's another Mercury dime in there. That's cool. 1964, 1946, 1953, 1964, 1948. Let's look in the pack here. 1964, 1964. Looks like these are all 64s. Unfortunately, it does not look like I have any. But I do have a 1938 silver Mercury dime. Move to stage. We're off. Silver Mercury dime, 1938. Silver Mercury dime, 1938. Silver Mercury dime. Mercury dimes are the more sought after of the silver coins for the dime series. This may be the last Mercury dime that I have. 1938 silver Mercury dime. A 1938 silver Mercury dime. Look at how beautiful that coin is, everybody. New England Buzz taking it down. That's what we like to see. All right, let's run the rest of these. 1948S silver dime. Move to stage. And we're going to toss in a pack of cards to go with it. And whatever this card is. A Kirby Puckett. Oh, God, that's like a $10 card. Here you go, if you know sports. There you go, Kirby Puckett, baseball card, fresh from the pack. 1948 silver dime. Here we go. Let's take it down. Who's going to take it down? A pack of Pokemon cards, a Kirby Puckett baseball card, and a 1948S silver Mercury dime. Or silver Roosevelt dime, my bad. 1948S silver Roosevelt dime. 1948S silver Roosevelt dime. All right, that winner of the giveaway is going Texas Flipper. All right, I got to look at who won the stuff you want. That's what I thought. Okay. Just had to make sure. Texas Flipper, thank you so much, Texas Flipper. This is going home to you, my friend. That is the second giveaway I think that you won tonight, Texas. That is pretty cool. All right, we'll toss that up there. Giveaway, duplicate, and start giveaway. We're still here. 1964. We're not done yet, guys. 1964 silver dime plus a pack of Pokemon cards. 1964. You can't go wrong. You really can't. If you have not bought a silver dime tonight, now's your chance. Silver is only going up every single day. In fact, silver has gone up from $21 and change this time last year to literally over $30. 24-hour yard sale, taking it down. Love to see it. Your box is so packed full of stuff. It's great. Actually, it's 2 boxes now. All right, here we go. Do we have any sports fans in the house? I could run one of these NBA hoops. There could be a signature card in here. I'd have to see a little bit more because these are going for a lot more, and that's how much I pay. Here we go. Let's edit item, and we'll do this. I will put it at my bare minimum. Move to stage, and we're off. 2024, 2025 NBA hoops, 15 cards. There may be an auto in there. I bought a box of these, and I have not pulled an auto. There are 2 packs left. One of these may have an auto in it. NBA hoops, 2024, 2025. NBA hoops, and no worries. We also have Prism packs. These also go for really stupid money. But again, I will run one at $10. 10. $10. That is the cheapest you will find this specific pack anywhere. This is the only one I'm going to run at that. $10 Panini Prism. $10 Panini Prism. Chance at a Caitlin Clark card. Chance at a Caitlin Clark 1 of 1. I have not pulled it, obviously, or I would not be advertising that. Panini Prism Draft Picks 10 unique cards. No worries. All right, here we go. The giveaway is still going, so we might as well run the rest of this silver out. All right, 1953 silver dime. 1953 silver dime. Okay, duplicate. Go back up here and move to stage. Start auction. 1953 silver dime and a pack of Pokemon cards. 1950 another pack of Pokemon cards. 1953 silver dime and 2 packs of and another pack of Pokemon cards. That's 3 packs of Pokemon cards. Silver dime and 3 packs of cards. The stuff you want, taking it down. It's what we like to see. Happy people opening happy Pokemon cards. Here we go. 1953 silver dime. Move to stage. 1953 silver dime. 1953 S silver dime with a pack of Pokemon cards. 1953 S silver dime. All right, we'll toss in another pack of every bid. We'll get a new pack of Pokemon cards unlocked. Every bid, we'll get a new pack of Pokemon cards unlocked. Here we go. 24-hour yard sale, taking it down. Nice pickup, 24-hour yard sale. All right, let's grab a big handful of these. Well, most people run these Pokemon cards to like 5 or 6 for $1, 5 or 6 for $2. I'm just going to run them all at once. So here we go. All these cards plus a pack, 2 packs of Pokemon cards and all of these loose cards. Here we go. Move to stage. Start auction. All these cards and 2 packs can be yours. Just say the magic word. Next bid, and I'll throw another pack of Pokemon cards in there. Another bid, another pack of Pokemon cards. Another bid, another pack of Pokemon cards. Who's going to take it down? The stuff you want. Nice pickup. Okie dokie. Hold up. All right. Let's do that again. We got a bunch of other cards here. All of these plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs of Pokemon cards. 5 packs of cards plus all these loose cards. And we're off to the races. 5 packs of Pokemon cards plus a large stack of loose Pokemon cards and a 1964 silver dime. And a 1964 silver. I knew that would get someone's attention. There we go. Silver dime is in the bunch. Plus 5 packs of Pokemon cards. Here we go. Who's going to take it down? The deal of the night. The deal of the night. Who's going to take it down? Here we go. New England Buzz looking like they might want a piece of it. And we are, the stuff you want, taking a shot at the last second. Who's going to take it down? Giveaway still alive, guys. New England Buzz looking like they might want a piece of it. 5 packs of Pokemon cards and a silver dime and all those loose cards. That's a really fantastic deal. I would buy this if I was in the chat. That is for sure. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you so much if you're joining us on YouTube. On the battery. Oh, Lord, we're going to have to end this soon. All right, the stuff you want, taking it down. The stuff you want, the stuff you get. Your bag is so packed. It is great. I love it. All right, here we go. We're down to our last silver dime in one of these sleeves. So we're going to run that alongside a pack of 3 packs of Pokemon cards and a silver dime. All right, here we go. Let me get this started. Move to stage. Start auction. 3 packs of Pokemon cards and a silver dime. I might. I'd have to run that much higher. I can't see that go. Let me count the dimes up in it, and I'll let you know. 3 packs of Pokemon cards and a silver dime. 3. What's your offer on it? Just out of curiosity stuff. I'll let you know how many's in there, and then you let me know what you think. 3 packs of Pokemon cards and a silver dime here, guys. 3 packs of Pokemon cards and a silver dime. Where else on any platform are you seeing silver ran alongside Pokemon cards? Nowhere. I like to run a variety show. This is part of the variety. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And thank you so much to the stuff you want for grabbing that up. Alright, let me look at these dimes. Let me count them. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Looks like there's 19 silver dimes in here. 19 silver dimes. So let me do this. This is what I would entertain on that offer. 19 silver dimes. 3 merc. Okay. 19. Alright, this is what I have on this. And I will not be even remotely upset if you don't want it. 19 silver dimes plus several wheat cents. Otherwise, I'll probably put these into sleeves and run these in future shows. 19 silver dimes. Silver is only going up in price. It's only going up in value. This could be not a bad chance to pick. It's actually pretty heavy. All right, no worries. All right, let's run a couple more items, and then we're going to get out of here because my battery is going to die. So here we go. We're going to run this Pokemon coin with all these loose Pokemon cards and 2 packs of Pokemon cards. We're off. Here we go. We're running low on auctions here, guys. We're running low on battery power more than anything. I'd keep running it if we could. I could pull a whole bunch of more stuff out. I got boxes and boxes of things. But this is what we'll run until the last giveaway has finished in 53 seconds. And then we will raid whoever is raidable. It looks like the Rad Picker is hanging out, so we'll raid him. All right, the stuff you want. Nice pickup. All right, here we go. The giveaway is going to end in 37 seconds. That's just enough time for one more. Let's gather up a few of these cards. We'll do all of these plus 2 packs of Pokemon cards. All these loose cards plus 2 packs. Hey, thank you for joining me, and thank you so much for hanging out. And thank you for buying. Anyone who bought tonight, I do appreciate it. I do love running these shows. I put a lot of work into them, and I appreciate it when people show up and hang out and are awesome. So thank you. All of this, maybe the last, this is probably the last auction of the night. I could run a little bit more silver. I have one more item of silver. I'll try to run one more item of silver. Just because. All right, there we go. The stuff you want, taking it down. The stuff you want. And Judy taking down the giveaway win. Let me grab a bunch of stickers for you too, Judy. A whole bunch of Mario stickers. Here we go. Judy taking it down. All right, final item of the night, guys. And then we got to leave because I have no more battery. Is this set of sterling silver. It's a necklace and a bracelet. Right here. And right here. All of these are sterling. Oh, God, it's so heavy. It's probably like $40, maybe $50 worth of silver. Move, duplicate. I was going to save this for a jewelry show. Edit item. We'll start it at 5, I guess. All right, there we go. A massive sterling silver bracelet and necklace set is very, very heavy. Very, very heavy indeed. Over $40 in silver here, just on the value of the silver. Could be more based on how much the value of silver goes up and or the brand of it. I wasn't able to look up the brand, but it is sterling silver. It is tested. Sterling silver, 24-hour yard sale, looking like it might take it down. Over $40 worth of silver here, guys. Over $40 worth of silver. Over an ounce of silver, literally an ounce and a third worth of silver here, guys. And a bracelet and a necklace. Silver, sterling silver going home to 24-hour yard sale. We do love to see it. All right, guys, giveaway has ended. We got to get out of here for the night. We're going to head on over to the Rad Picker. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on YouTube if you don't mind. I would appreciate it. At Pacific Picker, all one word. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful night. We will see you again on the next show.